What's good, internet? Welcome to episode, 20?
2020.
Yo, it's been a ride, yo.
Yeah.
Episode 20. And yeah, for 20 we got none other than a superstar, dog. This is one of my faves, yo. If you're watching on YouTube, you already know who it is.
Yeah, man.
ASAP
You know the
Shembe.
face.
Good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you for pulling through.
Definitely. Thank you for having me. Man.
It's actually been a long time in the making because we've been saying
Yeah.
we're gonna come through for like I think 3 months now.
Yeah, it's been a minute, Joe. Just think, isn't available as Tatis Cut, which is called
Yeah.
available, you know? But
But
finally
we
it
here.
happened, yeah.
Finally, it's
Cut is a
coming.
corner, yeah.
It's figgy, this guy.
Yeah.
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 ASAP Shembe.
Sure, guys.
That's like the first interesting thing about you, ASAP.
Like the tennis balls and I'm saying ASAP from the ASAP mob with Nano, we more.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna ASAP Shembe.
But if you think about it, it's uniquely South African.
Yeah, but you can't find it anywhere.
Yeah,
you can't
get it anywhere.
Shembe. Ngeke uthole anywhere else. La semzansi uniquely South African. So she never igama lifika kanjani vele ukuze nje usibize to ASAP Shembe.
Yeah, well, igama mfethu liphelele it's abasindisiwe abapheli Shembe. Yeah, so ASAP is an acronym, yabo. So ngiyazi ukuthi abantu when they think ASAP they think ASAP. You know, I always go back to like, can you imagine how the first rapper to call himself Little Smang Mang, how pissed he must have been to hear. There's a little, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, man. So igama abasindisiwe abapheli Shembe, and it really just means that those have been saved. Yeah, you get saved through the message. Those get saved, never perish through the message. Yeah, so that's what my name actually means. In fact, so.
And then Shembe, are you actually like a member of the church?
I don't subscribe to any religious belief, you know, but the Shembe part is specifically because of the messaging, you know, like I feel like the messaging that I'm using to convey and how the tools that I'm using to spread the message that I believe in or the message that I want to get across to abantu. It's suitable. That's the word. That's the most suitable thing, you know. Yeah.
For someone who got to you try to get out a message, because I can't pinpoint with you Shembe or Shasipi style, because we are rap at some point, we are tool at some point, we are lilizela at some point, we shamanya ama sounds kala no words that are unique and kala words now. So when as an artist who's bigger, like which type of an artist are you? Are you a rapper? Are you a singer? Or you're just a unison as well, any type that flows forward and flows?
I encompass everything I listen to, so because yes, I do rap. I'm a vocalist because yes, I do sing, but I'm not like, you know, I'm not like a true vocalist like that because I respect the arts and I would never like because I know how much training you have to get to be a real vocalist. You know. But you know, I'm just me, man. Like all my life, like circumstances, all the things that I've experienced leading up to this point, like that's what my artistry, like, you know, compasses, Joe. Joe. So it's like I just man, I don't box myself. I don't box myself because I just believe like music is a form of expression of freedom, you know. And for me to be really free, now my lang is boxing. I just do this, ask them. I'm free then. So in order for me to be free through this thing, then the sponsor normal whooping grades. You know, sasa keep on my reggae.
My friend of mine, I'm sure last year, how much was untanga ngaphandle lethi lahlezi sishaya ilando yahleza encane la I'm in love with this shanga so ngathi ngokuze like vele during that period where you vele in love
it's just like the thing about my music is it always comes from an honest place, and at that time I was in a relationship nomuntu man, like at that time like that was the case. You know, and bro. That's just the truth.
Put a smaller nigga's face. These niggas are about to start blushing.
You know, I don't want to put myself, and I don't want to talk too much about those situations, you know, because I'm always fucking in with whatever's happening now, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So I'm always fucking in some box, I'm going to born and okay, I'm not going to say, you know. I'm going to go. Now I'm going to send me it's under no I was in a situation.
You're gonna end up making 11 of them. So now, of course,
every single board
in campus from
yeah, because Rainbow Nation, I mean,
but at this point, there's only the freedom which anyone who feel come with the
approach, yeah, man, there's nothing upon to go for. It's a humble approach when you
Speaking of approach, does Mtulo calculate with the approach, or is it just or are you a smooth roller
when ASAP gets off stage, he hollers.
Hey, that's
niggas. Roots, when I get off stage, no one knows. No, don't use my. You know, but people do treat you different after.
Yeah.
But I can't take those things to head because it's like I know how you're treating me the year before.
Yeah.
How you're treating me now that you've heard the music, you know. So it doesn't judge. It
Niggas gonna get you to trouble.
Okay, I still get them cool. Okay, cool. Shembe I want to buy like before I'm gonna there's that one maybe artist or maybe album. I'm persuaded with him. I'm gonna go for Shembe, who's that guy? Maybe who's an artist? Low watching. Mama music work. You were like, yeah, I think I can follow my footsteps so I can have like glitching and go music. Or no more was just intuition. You saw, but you know, there's a chance between in the studio. Now I think in the studio. Willing to record. How was
musical journey like because la esiploma khona la ngizalele khona ngizalele kwenye isabamnyana in the east called Park Dean yabo but besihlala ku backrooms na besiqashile yabo so Friday to Monday abomagriza nabomadala abaspane emakhishini nasengadini in that suburb bebazwakala ekhaya because time lami libhayisi alcohol undercover so he was curating the vibes already yabo so ngisasentwana so from there that's when I got to see like how people use music as a form of an escapism, you know, how people use music to get away from the people Monday to, you know, and just live that life, like just be happy, Joe, you know. So I've always wanted to be a musician, man, like it. So I'm by producer. I'm by producer, but because of our self-taught, I get confused with my beats, you know. So it's style some like some beats, best weird, best gonna genre, best genre. So I'm going to phone to jump my beats one, you know.
Because they're like,
what is this? So it's weird, you know. So that's when like now I started playing around with melodies, you know, like taking the stuff in Kulina, so from Nokia, you know, and then just like incorporating it into Isidore English Pamela now, you know, all the influences that I took up. So like influence me ibaya Joe, ngasho ukuthi abo Brenda, abo Spokes H, mfethu, abo Chico, khona le
because my dad said that plus to Chicos like
khona le group le abantu ababhanga ngazo bangayicaba bebabizi izamalek ntombi bayisizamalek group yakhona likwaito abo platform 1 all those guys
if you know platform 1
be live
because now it's like the same thing.
Sure.
My lady, they get run like an illegal CD. So I told about people who come like Monday, Friday to Monday.
Sure.
Idlala zona lezi.
Sure. So no vibe here.
So I think I'm platform one.
Someone who knows.
Someone who can relate.
Yeah, because it's up to people. It's, what the fuck is that?
What is platform? Yeah,
Quite happy because say to the bomb do TKZ.
Sure.
So
Before those guys.
Yeah.
Ice by line.
So the guys who took the bubble gum.
Yeah.
Baqala ukuthi kancane modernized because abantu bebakhathele struggle music.
Sure.
So Kwaito was just like sifuna ukujiva manje.
Yes.
Yeah,
like we're tired of the struggle now. Sasiphumile ku-apartheid. Now we need something. It was Japanese, and then that's what Kwaito did, you know. But yeah, it's so yonke into musically I'm influenced stuff sakudala.
Also, like listening to your stuff, it reminded me a bit of like, kind of like it sound like who's this guy? Okay, Cool Cat.
Yeah.
And this other guy, I can't pronounce that name correctly. Messiah.
Mashapo.
Yeah, that dude.
Yeah.
Well, a bit of those guys. Like in terms of the Maskandi influence, but then also you
it's
have
like
as well. Yeah,
hip hop and then for my melodies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The thing with Cool Cats, what Cool Cats and Mashaya did for South African music, like it's so underrated, because they came at a time where I don't know if hip hop had an identity, you know, because even before Abu Cool Cat, Abu Amun, Abu Ban, what they were doing was Cape Town hip hop. Cape Town hip hop was based off New York hip hop, you know. So what Cool Cats and Mashaya did for like the scene is incredible, Joe, because that's like really the reclaiming of our identity through the music. Sure, dog. Like Cool Cat really, because there's a lot of people about Tolilio influence. Like they got the stamp of Humble Zenzela now, Joe, because he was like the click of Gucci. No man, just find yourself, find what influences you find like you like, and put that in your music, Joe. You know, that's what I think he really, really did, Joe.
Yeah.
And to say which I'm not influenced by them, not be a lie. I have to give the flowers while they're still alive, Joe. I'm was color 20 years after. Yeah, dog. Like Kuka really gave me the self-confidence to be me. You know what I'm saying? Because he started the movement. I'm like, you know, everyone in Bram has to talk like him.
Remember
but so he made...
Boys and Bucks was basically running in Bram.
Sure.
Oh, dude. You'd find all of them every weekend in Bram.
Sure.
That was around the time when
Sure. And like what he was doing musically was just out of the world. It was something we hadn't experienced in Mzansi in a while, Joe, you know, in a very long time, Joe. So yeah, man. Shout out to Cool Cat, shout out to Mashaya. Yeah, shout out to everyone that's influenced. Joe.
Shout out to you now, because you're probably by this point maybe on our job, but I'm sure you're an influence to someone else. Like at this point, even if it's just now, I'm still working on trying to reclaim Shembe, which is a household name. I'm sure out there there's kids now who look up to you and be like, yo, that's a gas. Now shout music. I'm sure I'm going to get that.
Sure.
So to you, props to you now to be brave enough to touch the genre. Not even the genre, it's style. It's a gas.
Sure.
Nobody know it's mature drums. Ushayilini nezolo gibeli beat that's it. So great. As long as uthole my components lawo you've done
so
music.
Sure.
But funny enough, for abantu still take it back, for abantu who still, as you said now, to the time you're rapping, Machos was rapping something close to him. For the guys who still make music that's close to heart, props to you, my friend. Props to you,
because I think like my music is more like therapy, dog. Like I take my insecurities, the things I'm really insecure about, and put it out there. When someone hears it, they think, hey, we are calm. But it's like, no. I'm literally just ngiyakubhodlela mfethu. Ukuthi ngikubhodlela kanjani sekuwo ukuthi indlebe yakhe ithatha kanjani. But mina ngiyabhodla mfethu on the music thing, dog. It's just about ukubhodla, you know, because I'm a therapist, dog, you know. Deep trauma, dog, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So, honestly, keep it on my waves, lento leyo. Yeah, let's get rid of that trauma through the creativity.
True.
Maska Bata too. Why the name Bata?
Sure.
But
did that with my homie, Fireman.
Shout out.
So exiting, so really
wait, is it Fireman 5 Rand?
Fireman 5 Rand.
Because all the time I've just been thinking Fireman R5. Because no R like 5 rand, it's not capitalized in most of the stuff that I see.
Yes.
So I was like, oh, it's R5. Because I was thinking if he knew, it was going to be captured as R.
Fireman 5 rand. Baba waba 6, Baba kasebenzi.
Job is Tagazel.
Yeah, so Bara started in 2015. 2015 Bara 1. You know, Spani C2, unemployed, Nenjabu Fireman. Splome Makone Nezinja, you know, Splome Nabo Sneemani, Izinjas Rufayo, you know. So like that was the year like I really just got opened up to all of Abaya Panda Ranjan, like Lokshin, you know. And we were frustrated with Asmamali, but we know how to make music, but he's got a studio, you know. So we just took all of that and put it into the music, you know. And Bata is really just a metaphor of how every house in Makasana gune singwa, you know, no matter how poor you are, gune singwa. And Isinka represents inkiness now in Makasana. And Ibata represents how we choose to smooth up the problems that we have in Makasana and in the households. So hence
layers to this.
Bata. Yeah, so Bata 1 was fully produced by me, and then Bata 2, that's when after I'd met Excepping, you know, so hit me up on the Insta. That was a crazy story even how me and X met. So one of my promoted videos on Instagram, I just dropped Stapler. Hit me up, so like on the DMs, yo bro, I like your stuff, what panned him. Then he hit me up on Twitter. I'm like, damn, what's up with this guy? You know, it's like, yo, bro, I hit you up on Instagram. Did you see my message? Alright, cool. Let me check out this guy. Send me beats, and from there, man, we've just been tight like that. You know? Send me beats. And then one day we recorded Butter in one time. We did Butter 2 in one day.
The whole project.
The whole project. We did the whole thing in one day, except for Zwezwe actually. We did the songs Zwezwe at his spot. This Plomini and Amachans, NK and Benny, and then came through. Like, yo, Chance, my sons are my beats. Yeah, shout out NK, shout out Benny. It's like, Chance, my sons are my beats because I'm trying to blow them. Sure. It's not my creative. Since I'm my beats, Chance. Homies weren't feeling me, you know. It's like, it's all boy, it's Shy beats as well. So I'm actually Dava, it's a star no Fireman. And we just did that. And we chilled with Zwezwe for a couple of months. And then Accepting sent the beats, the rest of the beats. And we did everything in one day in December. Shy and Kindo.
Damn, but when you want to only rest in December, and you're working in December.
Shandies in December. Dropped it in March. We did the launch at the JNB Hive. Full capacity. It was dope, man. It was really, really dope seeing people respond like that, you know?
I think you did like 2 of those, like the launch performances.
Sure.
Are you gonna be doing like any more? Like,
we want to, man. We really want to. You know, the people are really asking for it. Because initially I wanted to drop another tape in August. You know, but I was like, Ash, is it too early? And I asked, like, yo, put it on my social medias. Like, yo, do you think? Are you guys ready for a new project? Like,
I'm still vibing.
You know, because Butter 2 was a play. Did a play. We were launching, and then the songs were with the background of the play. So there's the play, and then in between the play, we cut into the performances of the music. You know, so if you were there, you got to see that.
Like I've never seen that before. Talking about being creative. Because most artists, even if you just promote 3 plays, if you break into college music only. Sure. But you guys are actually performing.
Yeah, we're still in character. You know?
That's what I'm saying.
We're still doing the character.
It's crazy because I feel like some of the most creative shit comes from up-and-coming artists like yourself. Because think about it, an up-and-coming artist did that, something that an artist with money, they didn't even think of doing.
Sure. I mean, different strokes for different folks, and I hear you. Different strokes for different folks. You know, it's just how me and Fireman really work well together. Like, we really know how to bounce ideas off each other. You know, because I mean, end of the day, it's about like just using this platform and using this opportunity that the universe has put in our hands and the talent that the universe has given us for a cause. You know what I'm saying? Like, it always has to be bigger than you. Whatever you're doing, it always has to be bigger than you. Otherwise, then, you know, when you die, then it goes with you. You know? But when you do it for the people around you, the people that you don't know that are going to, like, you know, then this isn't just that look, even your approach on how you do things, like it completely changes, you know. Yeah.
Well, take us through your experience when, because you said this couple of people like Shembe, it was a full house, a lot of people back on it, they carved you, so they were as most guys. So experience like Kinjani for what you want to perform, you see a room full of people that are shouting Kamalak and they're appreciating your art as an artist. How does that feel for when as like the creator knowing which actually literally creating you put my name like him and Zeddy things how
it was luck. It was amazing, Joe. It was, I won't even lie, like that performance, like even if I would ever have to do like bigger audiences, and that specific launch will always be like my favorite one, because it was the moments a lot of things clicked for me. It was a moment where like it was affirmed with you, this independent thing is actually doable, and this is how you do it, you know. It's always great to see people respond to into ipuma you know, like because for you Moipala, you're not really thinking I want people to respond at this specific point, I want people to do it, you know, you just man, you're bored, like I'm saying,
it just comes naturally.
The universe is just using you as a vessel, you know. So you see people respond, it's like, damn, okay, keep going now, you know, keep going. But it always feels great to do something and then by respond in a positive or negative way. Like the point is to get a reaction, negative or positive. But if I can get a reaction, then the sponsor creative sources, sure, bro. But it's amazing, man.
The plan is to remain independent. No major deal for it.
For now, I want to remain independent for as long as I possibly can. But if the right deal comes along, for me, it's always been about the right deal. You know, not necessarily just about I'm independent. Sure, it's about the right deal. Because I'm finding the slam as with you can only do so much on your own. You know, eventually, finance. Eventually, you do need the support, but at the right time. You know, like I have an idea of when I want to get signed. You know, how I have an idea, and it always has to be natural. Always has to be right. But if the right deal comes along with the right feeling, right then I'll definitely sign. I'm not against signing at all. I'm not. I'm definitely.
But it has to be right.
But it has to be right. You know? Because abantu you go down that rabbit hole and pull up to you lose yourself forever. You know, I don't want to owe people money. You know, I don't want to owe, because my big economy mind, it's tough, bro. It's tough. It's hard to recoup every single cent that the label has spent on you, because they're not just charging you for promotion, they're charging you for everything, studio time,
paying producers,
taking you from your hotel to your gig, everything, everything. So recouping all of that takes a minute. That takes a minute. So you have to be smart about it, Joe. You know.
So Bara 2, are we getting any more videos?
Fireman.
We do, because the one is Zwezwe.
It's fine. Dog.
I love it.
Thank you, man.
So I was like, we need more of these. We need more videos.
More visuals. We definitely gonna come through with the more videos. Fireman. Definitely gonna come through
Fireman.
with the visuals, dog. Yeah, highlight Fireman. Hit him up on Twitter.
I have 5 friends for you.
It's just about it's scheduling, dog, because you know the people that are involved, man, like it can't just be about me, you know.
Sure.
You know, Fireman is involved, X-Sipping is involved, I'm involved, and the person that we always consult with our videos, which is Unkaba Reload, a homie of mine, very close homie, he's involved as well. So it's just everyone that's involved in Butter has their own careers,
working on the side.
They're working on their own things, as you know. So it's just a matter of like cards again, just for the time again to come, and then all of us can do that thing again. But I definitely, personally, from my end, man, I want to shoot for all the songs. Because there's no miss on Butter. I'm that confident about that tape. Like, there's no miss on that tape. And personally, I would love to shoot for all of them. Personally. But time will tell.
Time will tell.
Also, yeah, Fireman needs to come through on the pod.
Hit him up, bro.
Yeah,
Fireman's such a
yeah,
cool
yeah,
homie,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
It's been a last studio.
Fireman's such a cool, chill guy, bro.
Yeah, now you're gonna hit him up. Speaking of producing, have you produced for like anyone outside of you or Fireman? Just things as well.
Ash, yeah, that was my first lesson
Yeah.
in music.
I feel like he's gonna hit me with what? Who was it the last time we had? He was like, he mostly prefers producing. I think it's Beefy.
Yeah.
He said he mostly prefers producing for themselves because they feel like they're giving away a part of themselves
To other people.
when they produce for other people, when they give away those beats.
I get that. I can get
Is
that.
that how you feel?
Not necessarily, dog. You know,
Yeah.
because I've worked with people, right,
Yeah.
production-wise, which is cool. But you know, I prefer working especially in the studio so we can feed off each other's energy. That's why I'm able to. I can make beats for other, like my homies, like Fireman or whoever else, you know. But I have produced for other people. And the time I actually did, it didn't go too well. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that was my first. Welcome to the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know. But as of late, I haven't produced for anyone outside of my circle of my close associates, because you know the vibes have to be genuine, Joe.
Yeah.
You know, so a lot of the times people just want to come to yo skate beats, bro, and it's like, let me know you, dog. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Dog, let me know you, dog. So maybe now like okay beats, like whatever influence I've learned from you, I can implement that in my life as much as you're able to take this beat from me and
put it
into your life, you know. Let's patalana, but
let's reciprocate.
Spanisana, because collaboration is really, really important. Collaboration.
And writing, is it the same thing, or you just write for yourself strictly?
I haven't written for anyone like Young Palila, and I've helped in studio sessions, but I definitely would like, as time goes on, you know, as Ngwamdala, as I stop being Shembe, you know, I definitely want to write for artists because I feel like I could help a lot of artists. No shit.
I'm not disputing that. I feel you on that one.
Pen game, come a little stronger here. I definitely want to write, dog. Like, that's one of my biggest ambitions. I want to be like, I want to Robbie Maling at the game, Joe. I want to Robbie Maling at the game. I want to upload the game. I want to keep it all at the game, for real. For real, I want to do that, Joe.
Maling was eating from
It's crazy. Can you just imagine how much that guy was making off royalties? Because I don't know if he was still doing music personally, but just writing what
he was still
how much
doing
royalties. He was good. He was good for life, man. R.I.P. to the GOAT.
Speaking of you and your immediate circle, do you see yourself? No, actually, let me put it this way: which artist would you like to see yourself getting a feature with? Apart out of
my homies,
out of your small circle,
At this very point in time, Muzi's a GOAT. Muzi's a GOAT already. The greatest, bro. One of the greatest this country's ever seen in a while. Definitely like to work with a lot of jazz cats. You know, the brother moves on, Shabaka and the ancestors, Tandi Nduli, Duduzo Makatsini. You know, I would definitely like to work with people outside of the box that people want to put me in. You know, I would definitely like to work with people outside.
I was about to say, the artists you're mentioning aren't relatively artists about the
I'd definitely like to work with a lot of jazz guys. Just But Muzi, Dave Martian, Dave is a monster as well. DB's a monster.
Up till now is flipping
crazy, man. Pen can never DB DB's pen is crazy. Man.
We've had him on the pod.
Damn, he said Alzheimer's, Connor Convent, Thomas Hazy. For now, that's what I can think of. Locally. Ooh, Nigerian cats as well. A lot of Nigerian cats. That's the people I definitely like to work with.
Away. Those
man. Steve,
What is it? Time already?
It's time. No, it's time. Yo,
last episode left for season 1.
not yet. The next one.
This one.
The next one.
Wait.
Don't be
One
giving
more to
away
go.
false information. Fake news. Yo, hit us up on SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, the No Limit podcast. We there.
Yeah.
While you edit, yo, like, subscribe there, please.
Yeah.
Trying to get the subscribers up.
Ah, bakuthola vaka Shembe abakazi because
whenever
some listeners and more viewers bakuthola kuphi?
Yeah. Mina wonke my social media platforms, it's at ASAP Shembe, no funny S. No more S, at ASAP Shembe. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, and then check out my music on all digital platforms. Check out Butter 2. Just did over 10K streams on Spotify, so shout out to everyone who's streaming that. Trying to get 20K. It's trying to go gold. Nobody has asaziwa, but we're trying to get gold. You know, shout out to everyone that bought a CD of a copy of Butter. We're selling physicals and people bought. So shout out to everyone who's got themselves a physical of Butter. Yeah, and please come through to our shows, bro. Yeah, we're gonna do more shows. We're gonna do more videos. Definitely, just shout out to everyone.
Shout out. Nishele nje mobotele ntshela uButter na.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Get Butter if you want Butter. Funny link up description.
I say fuck. You know what?
No stress. Yeah, it's been nice.
It's been cool. We out
been
here.
cool.
Shembe.
Yeah. Shout out to the
We out.
ones.
Yeah.
Sign out. Peace out.